Welcome to the Investors Trading Academy Economic Calendar of the Week. Each week our news analysts review the upcoming economic events that you should be monitoring during the next week. Traders will turn their focus from the ongoing Greek financial crisis to the Federal Reserve meeting scheduled for Tuesday and Wednesday. Markets grow wary of the Greek mess with no headway being made and Greek officials refusing to present solid economic plans to achieve financial progress as the talks pass the April 24th deadline. The Federal Reserve is not expected to raise interest rates or provide many clues as to its future intentions at this week's policy meeting. Interest rates won't be moving higher after this meeting, but the FOMC could adjust the language of the statement to hone in a bit more on when such a rate hike might be expected. Markets continue to fret about what the US central bank will do, but given that Fed policy over the past 6 months has been to obfuscate as much as possible in order to avoid being pinned down, then we may not be much wiser come Wednesday evening. GDP numbers from the US and UK will be key for the week. Meanwhile, PMI numbers are also in plentiful supply this week. Aside from this, earnings from the UK, US and other parts of the world come thick and fast. This will determine the next direction for major stock market indices, which have found themselves in whipsaw action that has left traders struggling to determine the next move. The US earnings season hits top gear in the coming week, and it's a case of so far, so good, with Thomson Reuters estimating that nearly 76% of S&P 500 companies have reported earnings above analyst expectations, topping the 70% average in the last 4 quarters. On Monday, 9 stocks from the S&P 500 index are expected to report, including Apple. On Tuesday, there are another 37 companies listed to report, including Ford, Kraft, Merck, Pfizer and United Parcel Service. On Wednesday, earnings results are expected from another 37 companies, including Goodyear, MasterCard and Time Warner. Meanwhile, in China, the National Bureau of Statistics will issue both the Manufacturing and Services Purchasing Managers Indexes for April, key gauges of economic activity in the world's second largest economy. The New Zealand Central Bank and the Bank of Japan are scheduled this week, but no changes are expected. Friday will find many markets closed for the May Day holiday.